The weekly review is one of the most consistently recommended productivity practices. It is also one of the most consistently abandoned. Not because the concept is wrong. Because most implementations produce the wrong output. The reviewer sits down on Sunday evening with good intentions, spends 45 minutes reviewing what happened, creates a list of things to do differently, and ends the session feeling organized on paper but not actually clearer about what matters most in the week ahead. The list of intentions looks complete. The clarity does not arrive. And by Wednesday the list has not been looked at and the week is running on the same patterns as the week before. The problem is not the practice. It is the output. A weekly review that produces lists is a weekly review that captures without deciding. What the week ahead requires is not a more complete list. It is a clearer decision about what actually matters and what will actually happen. The AI Weekly Review produces that decision in 20 minutes. Welcome to Tech Talk Tech. We upload every single day with fresh AI strategies. Subscribe now and hit the bell so you never miss tomorrow's video. Why most weekly reviews fail. The weekly review fails at one of 2 points. It fails at capture. The reviewer does not have a reliable system for getting everything out of their head and into the review. Relevant items are left floating in memory rather than being explicitly placed on the table. The review then operates on an incomplete picture and produces an incomplete plan. Or it fails at clarify. The reviewer lists everything without deciding anything. The output is a comprehensive inventory of concerns, tasks, and intentions that looks thorough but does not answer the only question that matters going into a new week. Given everything on this list, what are the 1 or 2 things that will most move the needle if they happen this week? The capture problem requires a structure that makes it easy to get everything out completely. The clarify problem requires a question that forces a decision rather than an accumulation. Claude solves both. The AI Weekly Review has 4 stages. Each stage has a specific output. Together they take 20 minutes. 5 minutes. The goal is to get everything out. Give Claude the brief for this stage. You are helping me run my weekly review. Your job in this stage is to ask me questions that help me capture everything still in my head from the past week and anything I am already carrying about the week ahead. Claude asks questions in sequence. What did not get done this week that was supposed to? What new commitments did I make that are not yet recorded anywhere? What is bothering me that I have not yet dealt with? What is coming up in the next 7 days that I have not yet thought about? What did I promise someone that I have not yet delivered? The questions continue until nothing surfaces. Most reviews produce 7 to 12 items across all categories. Some produce more. The goal is completeness, an empty head rather than a comprehensive list. 5 minutes. The goal is to decide what each captured item actually is. Give Claude the capture list and ask it to help you clarify each item. For each item, is this something I need to do, something I need to decide, something I need to hand to someone else, something I am waiting on, or something I simply need to let go of? The clarify stage is where most weekly reviews fail. Items stay on lists as undifferentiated tasks when many of them are not tasks at all. They are decisions, or handoffs, or things to stop tracking. Clarifying the nature of each item before planning the week eliminates the half actions that fill schedules without advancing anything meaningful. Ask Claude to sort the clarified items into 4 buckets. Do this week. Decide this week. Delegate or hand off. Release items that are not genuinely important enough to keep tracking. 5 minutes. The goal is to learn from the previous week before planning the next one. Ask Claude 3 questions about your completed week. What did I do this week that I am genuinely proud of, not just completed but done with care and quality? What did I avoid that I should not have avoided? And what pattern is showing up across the last 2 to 3 weeks that I have not yet consciously addressed? The reflection stage is the part of the weekly review most people skip because it feels less productive than planning. It is in fact the most valuable part, because the patterns that reflection surfaces are the ones that will repeat indefinitely unless they are made conscious and addressed directly. The third question, what pattern is showing up, is the one Claude is particularly well suited to answer when it has context from previous review sessions. Over time, the weekly reflection builds a picture of recurring obstacles, recurring strengths, and recurring deferrals that no individual review could reveal. 5 minutes. The goal is to leave the review with one clear answer. Ask Claude to look at everything from the capture, clarify, and reflect stages and answer one question. Given everything here, what are the one or two things that matter most this week? Not the most urgent. Not the longest overdue. The things that, if completed, would most move the most important things forward. This is the decision the weekly review exists to produce. The single prioritized answer that means Monday morning begins with clarity rather than with the review of a list that no longer reflects the priorities that were clear when it was made. Write the answer down. Put it somewhere visible. The week now has a direction that every other decision can orient around. The weekly review that takes 20 minutes and produces a clear priority is more valuable than the weekly review that takes 90 minutes and produces a comprehensive list. Not because comprehensiveness is bad. Because clarity is scarcer and more useful. The week that begins with a clear priority and adequate capture is a week that moves forward. The week that begins with a comprehensive list and no priority is a week that fills with activity and then reviews itself as another week of incomplete intentions. What does your current weekly review produce, clarity or more lists? Drop it in the comments. I personally reply to every comment. If this gave you a weekly review system that finally produces forward momentum, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to Tech Talk Tech. We upload every single day. See you tomorrow.